Hello everyone and happy time zones, it's your bird, Aevin the Raven, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 Zero to Platinum, where I am currently working on getting to Platinum for Dark Souls 3. Oh, looks like someone was in the chat. Okay, so I was starting up the stream. I was not even over here. I had some stuff to go to while I was finishing setting up, so I had my starting soon screen up. Some bot put in the chat that they're really enjoying the stream and would love to connect on Discord. Your band redone, but that is hilarious. Anyway, let's put my usual loadout back on. Take off that, and pardon, off to Archdragon Peak. After this, I'll be hopping into Ariandel. Once I've cleared Ariandel, I'll be beating the Soul of Cinder again. And then following that is when I'll go into the Ringed City. Okay, where is the goofball? I see you. Hello, Drake Knight. Pleased to meet you. Though I can't imagine you have the same to say to me. Oh, wait. That was candles, not a sparkly. Hi! Goodbye! Can't say I was expecting to get jumped there, though I should have been. Just a scale, and there's where I was earlier. There's kind of no point in even having that there, but whatever. Wait, what? Ah, bloodstain. I was over there already. And I think that's it for this room. Oh, wait. There's that. I could also get the Calamity Ring again, but there's no point. It's not like I can wear 2 Calamity Rings. That would be a menace of a run, oh my gosh. Come on. Okay, you're gonna be stupid. That's fair. I suppose it's your choice. I am perfectly fine with sniping. Come on. Drop the great shield. There we go. Now you... Fen. Fen, I don't care how much you dig at the couch, you're not going to find China. One moment. The puppy appears to be docile after some nose pets. We shall see if this holds. Actually, wait, I think everything in here is more weak to dark than anything. Where is the ladder? Here we go. Haha! I find it cool. I wish we could actually go through this wall. That would be so cool. Get down here. Hi. Oh, whoops. And you. Oh, down I go. Now... I don't technically have to stop and fight everything here. It is perfectly possible to make it all the way to the next bonfire without stopping to fight anything. But I'm trying to prevent as much backtracking as possible. Which means thorough investigations. Or at least semi-thorough. Because the big guy will sort of follow you, but not all the way over here. And especially not if you, go up the ladder. You take a bit of fall damage from jumping off, but you really don't get followed. Oh, come on, in real life I would so be on top of this altar. Well, actually, maybe not. That's disrespectful. And I know I'd kind of lose my mind if someone were to, crawl on top of my altar. Run. I will cheese you later. Are you joking? Okay, running through. Let's go rest at the bonfire. Or, well, not rest at the bonfire, but activate the bonfire. Then back up here. To take out you. How did I manage to hit that? Sometimes these hitboxes are weird. Like, really weird. And sometimes there's a floating stone lizard. That's a new one. I don't see anything, but I'm gonna want to take out Drake first, because otherwise I'm constantly dodging fire, and that makes things a little more difficult. I guess I could just take it, but I should go spend my soul. If you're still here, I'll summon you later. Okay, hello. Okay, that's a couple.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Handmaiden. Purchase. I will take my arrows back. And I think there's some other stuff up here. 5 embers.
Ashen Mon.
While embers might not be the most important thing at this point for me, they're still far from pointless. You know what? These could actually be pretty handy, I think. I don't think I've been invaded? Yeah, no. Anyway, down. Back to Archdragon Peak. Yeah, they're not as useful in 3. Okay, are you still up here? Yes, you are. If that one's still up here by the time I come back from going up this way with Hawkwood, I'll summon them. And there's actually some scenarios where the Alluring Skull could... Oh dear! Could be handy. This actually being one of them. But anyway, how you doing, Logan? exactly, because I almost always use the alluring skulls you get at the start of Dark Souls 1 to force that stupid boar to run into the fire. Oh! Glad to hear that you finished it. I'm doing well. Got a bit of a late start today, but not terribly. Oh dear. If there's one thing I've gotten very good at, due to a childhood full of procrastination, it is hustling. Okay, where... There we go. Any loot? Definitely don't want to miss stuff up here. Up here is a pain to get back to. This looks like something that's going to be used in the next new game cycle. There's some ashes down here. Is there anything you've been looking into playing that you have and just like haven't or haven't gone back to? Haha! Havel's +1. I know what's up here. You don't have to lead me by the nose, Hawkwood. The gestures is the easy one. I messed up. I actually looked that up the other day to figure out where I'd missed a gesture. And it was apparently in, like, the very beginning of the game. Yoel has it. I never talked to Yoel. I only ever used him to level up. It's a very big disappointment for me. I feel like such a fool. Okay, are you still here? Yes, you are. Let me... do that. Because we have to summon the Sun Bros. Come on, dude. Hello? Boo-boo. Oh, how did they nerf it? Oh, wait, Gale. Huh. I think this person might be AFK. Well, that's dismaying. Ah, okay. Well, it does kind of make sense that there is, faith scaling, you know? Considering it's a miracle. But still. I might have messed up by summoning that one, actually, because it doesn't look like they're moving. I'll wait for a little bit. Fair enough. That is completely fair. Come on, Warrior of Sunlight, get down here. What are the odds that this person is permanently AFK? And what are the odds that they're just off using the bathroom? Well, I'm not gonna wait any longer. I hit dodge. The range on my dagger is coming back to bite me. Oh, whoops. How did I get missed? Well... Okay. Yep. I dodged late there. was entirely on me. I did pretty well, though, all things considered. Taking into account the fact that he had increased health, I did really well. I have no problems attacking the feats. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that. $625. Oh. That's actually hilarious. Oh, come on. I did dodge that one. $678. Okay, so this Oh, whoops. Too early on my part. %100% too early on my part. Okay, that's not gonna help at all. You know what? Let's go with sorceries for this one. Nope. I'm curious, did the AFK person put their sign back up? No, I think they might have legitimately forgotten that they had a sign up. Or that was a glitch or something. Pardon. This is doing a lot of damage, though. I'm dead. Or not. Yep. Goodbye, my king. Love that fight. Okay, so first off, that. I forgot to put on sorcery rings too. That, yep. Just, yep. I completely forgot to put on rings that boost my sorcery. He really does not like dark damage. Yeah. I realized this only now. And I feel like a bit of a fool. My face is bright red. I can't believe that. It is so embarrassing. Of all the things I could have forgotten, my rings. That, yep. I mean, I won. But that is... How does one forget that? Just how? Alright, back to Firelink. Oh, wait, I should investigate here. And then I need to... tackle Havel and whatever loot he's guarding up there. And then into Ariandel I go. That's enough for one level.
Well, speak very then hey.
What am I leveling though? You know what, let's level Dex. Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
Purchase. May as well buy more of these. And some of these just because. Oh wait. What did Nameless I already got the Miracle. So that's pointless for me. I think it's all weapons. Which, that I want, but it's 10,000 souls. Great Belfry, and let's go deal with the Havel situation. Because, for all I know, Havel could have a ton of stuff. One of these days, I'll actually use the Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. Yeah. I don't have access to console commands, so if I wanted to do a run that was like just that, I'd have to have someone drop it for me. And even then, I'd have to go into New Game Plus to take out Gundyr. Because under normal circumstances, it would be considered an invalid run. Because I would have had to have taken out Eudex Gundyr without the Sword Spear. Okay, Havel, hello. Die. That is much more than the dark damage was doing. Come on. Oh, you fool. You absolute fool. That doesn't help you defensively, that just boosts your poise. And poise is broken in this game, so it doesn't work. Down here. Hi. Oh. Okay, where did the Drake go? I think it just flew off. Because I don't see it anywhere. I almost made it through without getting hit. Nope, nothing. Alright, back to the shrine. I think that's 10,000.
Ah, so.
I need 16 strengths to wield this.
Now.
That might be worth it for, like, New Game Plus. Or, well, New Game Plus 2. Because I like to play around with this stuff. Wait, what? Hold up! Why does the skinny spear require more strength to wield than the big old sword spear? What? Icing on the damn cake, this one has better dex scaling, and yet it requires more strength. And less dex. I am confusion? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Yeah, actually, the no faith thing is interesting. I'll have to go back and check, but I think in Dark Souls 1 it actually did require faith to use that. Or you actually did require faith in order to use that one. Which means... And I think actually the Dragon Slayer Spear is available in Dark Souls 2 as well. I can check that later too. But if it required faith in that... But if it required faith in the previous games, and then then the fact that it doesn't require faith here, that has some serious implications about Ornstein. I've already speculated that the reason he left Anor Londo to search for the Nameless King was because he couldn't stomach Gwendolyn's manipulations after what happened to the other knights at Ulasil. Because we know that Ornstein wasn't deployed to Ulasil and all the other knights died there. Well, the other 3 of the 4 Knights of Gwyn died there. And considering we don't know when Ornstein left Anor Londo, just that he did, and he left in search of the Nameless King, who he was implied to be very close with, I honestly think that Ornstein left Anor Londo because he was disillusioned with just how manipulative and cruel Gwendolyn could be, juxtaposed against how kind and loving, even if, well, actually, he was... Nameless wouldn't have been a warmonger because he left to side with the dragons, who'd pretty much done nothing wrong. At least, according to all of the information we have. But the kind, loving, and honorable Nameless King, compared with cold, manipulative, and merciless Gwendolyn, especially after the other 3 knights had been sacrificed for Ulasil, and didn't even save Ulasil. I imagine that would become a slap in the face, or would come as quite the slap in the face for someone who appears to have as much honor as Ornstein did. So honestly, the lack of faith scaling, and, well, not faith scaling, but faith requirements for that, honestly just makes me more convinced that that's what happened with Ornstein. It would definitely, it still scales with faith, of course. But I'll have to check. Because... Actually, wait, no, I don't think it did scale with faith in the original either, because I remember it coming as a bit of a surprise that the lightning thing scaled with faith. But still, very interesting how the weapon of the one Knight of Gwyn that we know used miracles doesn't require strong faith to utilize. Redacted, something else redacted. Fair enough. I mean, fair enough. I don't really have to investigate around here too much, because I know for a fact that everything I could get here last go around is the same stuff I can get now. Because the DLC, for whatever reason, doesn't change between New Game and New Game Plus. Not here, I don't. Hi. Grab this. Well, that was a lot more wolves than I thought. Let's head back up here and get the umbral ash that I know is along... Oh. In a tower. Where did the wolf... Aha! Goodbye. Toodles. Up here. Down and around. Pyromancer is good in general, but yeah, it is really broken in this game. I honestly just like the versatility. Cause, you don't really have to deal with... Oh dear. You can capitalize on pretty much every elemental weakness. Or non-physical weakness, which I like. Uh-oh. Well done. You know what? This isn't actually worth it. Oh? Which catalyst? Pyromancer Flame is really good. Yeah, the Fire Glove. Okay, so you were talking about this. Yeah, and because it requires some spread between intelligence and faith, you do wind up with just a very versatile character.
Well, well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
Okay. Yeah, the Pyro Glove really does have some bonkers numbers. Hello, Elfrida.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world.
I do like the fact that she has different dialogue.
And thy duty return I am me. Ah yes, a remembrance, may it help thee bear. Now thou'st to play. Now thou'st to...
Okay. Back across here to rest at this bonfire. I'm not going to bother too much with looting, just because I know for a fact that the loot doesn't change. I don't know why they didn't change anything between New Game and New Game Plus for the DLC, but they didn't. There's literally nothing changing here, so there's no point in stopping and collecting everything, unless you really need the loot. Or you sold it all last time. Let's grab this. Because this really isn't that far out of the way, and then let's just get going. not that hard up for loot, actually, like, at all. I have 11 Titanite slabs. How did that happen? Even then. There's also souls. And, of course, weapons. But the weapons are only really good if you sold all the other stuff prior to that. Up. There we go. I'm still gonna grab anything that's directly in my path, though. Thank you for your dialogue. I should also actually come through and get the, shortcuts. Or shortcut. That is right there. There's no point in me not getting it. Oopsie daisy. This place is crazy quick to go through when you know what you're doing. Actually, wait. The, What? How did that happen? Here's the loop around. Then I go back up. Run through here. And upsie daisy. Man, this place was so much slower first time. And then again, first time I was collecting all of the loot on my way instead of just some of it. I did not realize that you were there. Oversight on my part.
I've seen your kind. Time and time again. Every secret must be known. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, we lack the stomach to breathe from yourself.
is, Wilhelm can actually be a bit of a problem if you let him get in close quarters. But doesn't seem to know how to handle a,
Tis I promise.
He doesn't really seem how to, or to know how to handle a, bow very well. Actually, a lot of things in this game don't seem to know how to handle a bow very well. I see no point in that door, by the way. Like, why can't we just open that from the other side? It's literally right there. Run up here. Yeah. This gets me a loop around. Oh dear. Come on, let's go down. There we go. Up. And send that back down, just in case. Now we run. These poor fools don't know what's running past them. If I were to stop and throw stuff at them, they'd probably die to a couple fireballs. Would you Okay. I do hate the fact that the wolves just swarm you, though. Wolves and dogs in this game are the absolute worst. And up here... Yeah, that's a word for it. Honestly, I don't even care if I perish so long as I get that second loop around first. Pardon. Okay. Here we go. Second loop around acquired. May as well grab this. Then in here I go. You're not catching me, you poor things. Where? Aha. Up here we go. Let's rest at the bonfire and then hit the, lever. Down we go. I hate this boss's phase 2. Yeah, the 3 phases suck. I'd be fine with if it was just phase 1 and 3, though. Adding phase 2 into the mix is why I... Phase 2 just sucks. Phase 1 and 3 are good, phase 2 sucks. Oh. Well, saves me a button press. This... I'm gonna try something a little different here. As opposed to my usual way of going about things. That's not gonna cut it. This will, though.
Be forewarned, Eager, should this world even then leave us be. Thou art the Lord of Londor, and have thine own subjects to guide.
Interact. Skip. Hi. Uh-oh. Nice try. sights in this game. Don't mind me, just buffing. I know exactly where Frida is. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. You're dead, Frida. Goodbye! Holy shit, did I just first try Sister Frida? Hold up! That is literally the first time I've done that. It took a moment. That took a moment to filter in, but holy crap. I just first tried Sister Frida. Damn! Damn! Yeah, that is kind of how it went too. I've never first tried that. I mean, I've beaten it solo before, but I've never first tried it. It's always taken me at least 3 attempts. But yeah, Affinity is a really good spell against her, because if you lose track of her, it can find her for you.
Ah, our lord and liege. 'Twas the soul of my sister, Elfrida. A poor wench turned to ash, who would abandon Londor. If thou wouldst, let it nourish thy lordship, and in return do her one small kindness. Remember those who stayed by her to the end, in the shadows cast by fire. And lastly, my lord, take up thy rightful mantle of usurper.
Our lord, and I pray when the other god are, be safe, I pray.
I do like the fact that there is some dialogue for having done at least one of the DLCs in this game. That's a thing that I think should have been for all of them. They dropped the ball for that one on in Elden Ring. And they dropped the ball hard.
Well, very well then.
Oh, nope, not enough.
Well, Ashen Maid.
Actually, hold on. $7,000. Maybe that? Yeah, that's enough.
Well, then. Farewell, Ashen Maid.
I'll go buy a, some purging stones from Uria here. Purchase, or well, a purging stone and some poisoned throwing knives. And now, actually, wait, one more thing. I have to go back to Rosaria's bedchamber. Because if I was reading the wiki right, you get the ring from just 10 tongues. You don't have to do all 30 with this one. You do have to do all 30 for the stupid grass. But you get the ring from this one from just 10. There we go. That's one less thing to worry about later. So I'm going to best the Soul of Cinder. And then after that, I'll be heading into the Ringed City. The Firekeeper moves. Let's talk to her.
The five will act and let truth. Farewell, Annie.
Can we? Okay. And off we go. I can never remember if there is or is not a thing over here. Nope. Nope. That is so cool. And because why not, I'm going to summon Uria and the Pale Shade here. Just because this is literally the only time where it's possible to summon Uria. And I'm not going to have any summons available for the next go-around. Okay, so that's the... Oh, that's the staff. Okay. What are you two doing? Oh. Power within? Oh, come on. You should take the drawback from that. Nice try. Uh-huh. Oh, Lundor Pale Shade's down. And I can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Area. Wow, they're doing terribly. Oh. Oh, I might be dead. Okay, so that's interesting, actually. Now I'm curious to see if I can beat this thing while keeping them alive. Or before they die. So let's go with this. Dark damage. And... greatly boost sorceries. Let's remove the Pyro Glove for now. These two kind of suck. Actually. This does a lot more damage than the Black Flame did, though. Would you turn around? Oh, whoops. I think this would have been over quicker had I chosen not to summon. Bye-bye. Those two were a net negative. Like, these two were actually a net negative. That's hilarious. Okay, let's use one of these just so that I can actually see my character's face for once. Because I haven't used I haven't reversed my hollowing once since I've hollowed. Link the first flame. Or, well, usurp the first flame. Wait, what? Okay. I was about to say, it started off looking like the Link the First Flame ending. I forgot that it starts off looking like that. I was about to panic there. I am now the sock goblin. Sock spelled S-O-C. Okay. I'm going to want that. Let's grab Firelink Greatsword from Littleth's Ashes. Because I already have that. Wait, where's the... Aha! 20 strength required! You know what? Might as well pick up the item. Grab this.
Very well then.
Nope.
Ashen Mon.
I'm curious. Okay, so Yuri is gone. Really? I didn't realize you got her set from that. I thought it was the same. Huh. Interesting. I need 800 more souls, so let's break the tiniest, maybe not the tiniest, soul I have. That should do it.
Ashford Link, Ashen One.
And now... just because I don't remember where the other teleport to the ringed city is. I can't believe Yuria and the pale shade turned out to be a net negative. That is actually hilarious. Wait, best you can... Oh! I mean, fair enough. Actually, I don't even think there is a soul that only gives you 20 souls. I think some of the early game enemies might give you that, but... you I'll have to remember to come back to talk to. Let's... 50, but it wouldn't fit the meme. Fair enough.
Keep your sleep.
Let's go down here. And again, I don't really have much of a reason to do anything other than speed through here. I haven't decided if I want to tackle Midir. Because I did fight Midir last time. But... yeah. I have legitimately had him run around, or fly around doing absolutely nothing but flying for 15 minutes before. And that's without taking into account the fact that, his AI, or not his AI, his health pool on New Game Plus is bonkers compared to what it was previously. So I'm definitely gonna knock him off the bridge, but I don't know if I want to actually fight him, you know?
That's where the person where they walk. Well, so come on. Well, come.
And I'm definitely doing Lap's questline, though. Even if I'm not really paying attention to it, that's still the best character arc in Souls. So there's no way I'm missing it. Rest. Let's go take out the one angel over here. Down this way. Hi. I wonder why the husks are chained down. I just noticed that when I was killing this one. There were chains at the bottom of it. That might explain why these angels are so aggressive, and the one that spawns in after the death of the old lady doesn't attack you unless you attack it or you attacked the old lady. Let's go back to the, Wait, did I not... I didn't activate the direct heat bonfire! Oh my gosh! I just ran through without... Yep. Yep. Oh my. Yep, that... Okay. Let's go fix that one, shall we? I forgot to grab the bonfire. Oh dear. That's a new low for me. Or I suppose a new high? Certainly a little bizarre. How did I forget that?
Stream water. Why, where did the part back the front? Don't trust.
Let's go to Earthen Peak Ruins first, see if leaving the area... Progresses that? No. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't believe I forgot of all things. But let's summon these fools. Just because I know Lap at least is a pretty good summon. Gale kinda sucks, but Lap's pretty good. Down I go. Shoot, where? Aha. Oh, you are not about to have a very good day. Uh-oh. Okay, those two are actually doing kind of okay. I'm sorry I doubted you, Gale. Come on. You don't like bleed very much. Oh my. What? Oh, come on. Are you joking? My stupid, stuff kept getting stuck on the, for lack of a better term, wall. Oh, there's the Gale death. I've actually never had Gale survive this fight. I don't know how he made it to the Ringed City on his own. I've never had him live this. I genuinely don't know if it's possible. I think that he only made it to phase 2 because Lap, drew all of the aggro. But that's just a theory at the moment because I wasn't exactly paying attention to them.
Oh, you're okay.
Thank you.
This man.
Travel, Demon Prince. And then once I'm actually in the Ringed City, I'm going to turn around and head back to the old woman, because I never actually checked to see what she, well, for lack of a better term, thought about this. Come on. Just let me into the Ringed City. Grab this. Down here. And you disappear later.
I'll ask that. Why else give rest? If it is that, then there has a lit.
Light bonfire. Back to the old lady. And then back to Firelink. I never did the next part of Hogwarts quest. I was so focused on other stuff. Oh dear.
Stream water. You're not willing to reconsider, are you? Well, that's just fine. Don't go. It won't do any better than this. You're not Don't try. Listen.
Okay. Interesting. That's probably the end of her dialogue then. Cause Andre. Let us speak with Andre.
Oh, Doctor, he's changed. Well, what would...
Reinforce. And I will reinforce this just to see... Wait, really? Okay. It was Titanite scale for that too. I misread that. That was a dumb on my part. But the Dragon Slayer's Sword Spear will be particularly helpful for a few different bosses in the next cycle. Because there's a couple that are weak to lightning that I otherwise can't damage. I do have the crow quills. But still. Arrows! I forgot about the arrows. Purchase. Okay, I don't know why you have a Titanite slab now.
Great. I only.
Purchase. Give me the embers. And I'll take the arrows. And that. 'Cause toxic's annoying. Very annoying.
Ashen.
Fair enough. You know I mentioned this last time, but I think it's a cool little detail that a lot of people don't really talk about or even think about, is the fact that you can transpose even after Ludleth has returned to the flame. It might not seem like much, but to me that implies that the Ashen One was paying attention every time Ludleth transposed a soul for them and figured out how to use the kiln themselves. Or it means that they just already knew and let him have it for funsies. Yeah. I like Ludleth. He's really the only character in this game to put an emphasis on choice. Which might not seem like much, but especially when it comes to a narrative like this, where everyone is being forced to give for a dying system. It's big. Yeah. I might come back and take you out later. See ya. I should really swap my loadout, actually, now that I think about it. Because something that's coming up isn't going to be particularly fond of, how shall I say this, fire. It's not going to be particularly fond of fire, and it doesn't take much from bleed, if anything.
To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us. All right then. Bottoms up.
I really do have to wonder what exactly the clerics back in the first Age of Fire did to Patches to turn him from this into the jaded bastard we all know and loathe. It would have to have been pretty dang bad, all things considered. Probably something to do with greed. Considering that he, you know, tries his best to make you question your greed. They told Fair enough, I suppose. Just in case I do decide I want to take out Madeira. I don't really care about getting her loot this go around because I already did last time. Uh-oh. But, if she can be summoned, or she can be summoned from Madeira, which can either be good or bad. The effigies from Dark Souls 2. Wait, what? What do you mean? Let's go down this way. I don't care about the loot in this swamp, but there's an enemy coming up. Oh. You know? They kinda do. I had never put 2 and 2 together on that front. Although I suppose in this case it would be a little more like putting 2 and milkshake together to get banana. You stupid turtles can keep praying. I'm just going to scooch my way over here. And take on one of my favorite bosses again. Oh dear. I forgot to change my rings. How foolish. I mean, this is still doable. But that was kind of stupid. I keep forgetting to change my rings. Why do I keep forgetting to change my rings? Let's grab this. and then book it up here. This way. I can go in through this door. Open this. And rest. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I have Chameleon. There we go. Humanity is mine. Am I the only person that thinks these things are adorable? Like, I kind of want to make a foam sculpture of one. Just to have. Because it's cute. Attune, get rid of that. Back to Firelink so I can sell some things. Or, well, not sell some things, but hopefully level up. Wait, what? Oh, Demon Prince Soul, right. Forgot I had that. Somehow.
Half of length, very taken.
8.
Ashen one.
Up here. Begin transposition. I have that. I do not have this. What do you have to sell me? Might as well. Let's put away the Ring Knight Straight Sword and that. And the Sacred Chime of Filianor. Why did I stand back up? Coming up on when I have to decide whether I'm taking out Madeira. Huh. Do I want to take on the Dark Eater? Go past you. exist. I don't know what you're doing, what you're talking about. Or chiming about or whatever. Let us use this. I have not attacked anyone who hasn't attacked me first, and I am not currently hollow, so I have no use for it. But now that I've interacted with the damn thing, I can talk to Lap about it. Which progresses his quest. Hey, buddy.
Oh, how goes? I can't. What if? Are you certain? No. Thank you. If you.
Back out here. Okay. Let's get rid of the dung. Go back to the bonfire. And now it's time to head in through the, mausoleum. Yeah, seriously, it doesn't really make sense. Like, why are the rings in the DLC +3? There's absolutely no reason for this. Oh dear. So glad I was embered. Like, genuinely so glad I was embered. Come on, my dear. Oh, come on. I did hit roll. If I head up, I get invaded, but if I go down...
Oh.
Here we go. And I am summoning patches against Half-Light. Because why not? Like, it's the one boss in the game that patches will actually stick around and help you face. What reason do you have to not summon him? Up here. Oh well. Rest here. And actually... Mist. Where's the mist? There we go. Nice flippin' try, my dear. Are you kidding me? Of all the times, now. I wonder who died first. Because Midir just took us both out. This was not a good spot to invade someone, dude. If nothing else, I know how to be petty enough to take you down with me. Back here. Uh-oh. Well, that was unpleasant. Oh, nice. And you've been knocked down. No more bridges for you. Although seriously, who invades here? Like, do you actually think Midir isn't going to knock you off the ledge even if he's not specifically attacking you? Oh, nope, out of here. Wrong button. I very much hit the wrong button there. Now for the dilemma. Do I tackle Midir or do I just head for Half-Light? You know what? This is something to decide while getting a refill on my drink. I will be right back. You know what? I'll give it a few tries. If I actually do manage it, no harm, no foul. If I don't manage it, also no harm, no foul. I will be trying out the shiny new weapon of mine, though. Okay. I'm gonna give Madeir like 10 attempts. If I give him too much more than that, I'm gonna drive myself up the wall. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know how I managed that. Yep. There are no other words to describe this scenario, just, yep. Good thing I sent the elevator back up. That was so embarrassing, actually. And clearly I'm not the only one that's made that blunder. Good to know, good to know. You know what? Let's summon Shara. Just because I... feel like it, honestly. I have the wrong clutch ring equipped, hold up. Oh dear. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty well. And somehow Shira hasn't died. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I can't exactly afford to get grabbed when I have a clutch ring equipped. But that was actually a really good run, all things considered. You know what? Let's go with the Lingering Dragon Crest as well. Because that was a really good run. Shira and I were doing actually a ton of damage to Midir. That went way better than I anticipated. That's a good question, actually. Oh dear. I have to land it, is the problem. Oh dear. I imagine so, considering it's doing 300 against his non-weak spots. Oh my, that is some juicy damage. But, and keep in mind, that's without anything to boost the damage of weapon skills. Uh-oh. And on New Game Plus, by the way. Oh, shit. Where did... yes. Midir's AI. Brilliant as always. Oh. Yep. Yeah, that weapon skill does a ton. The problem is the speed of it. Do I have any rings that buff the speed of a weapon skill? Or even the power. Oh wait, I do have the lightning clutch ring equipped, so that was lightning clutch ring damage. But still. Nothing specifically for weapon skills. FP consumption. Okay, so there's stuff for... Huh, that's interesting. It does more damage than anything I have except Pestilent Mist, though. I just have to be careful. because if I get hit, I am pretty much done. Well, depending on what I get hit by. Hey, Shira! Wee! Oh, whoops. Oh wait, does this also buff? Oh dear. Hi. Make up your mind who you're targeting, my dear. What? Why are you all the way on the... Oh, dear. I just almost got... Okay. That was dangerous. Are you? they're dead. Bye-bye, Nadir. What was that, third try? Lightning arrow is nice. I like the range on it. I think it has a better range than actual lightning spear. I actually didn't do all that bad, and I didn't have to use anything I couldn't get back easily. So yeah, overall, the weapon art for Dragon Slayer Sword Spear is actually really good, especially against Midir. Where are you? Haha.
Ashen one.
But you do have to be a little mindful, because if you're trying to cast it, for one thing, it's a buff. And that buff, I didn't realize until later, while really good, does mean that it has a longer cast time. And, yeah, you just have to be really good about timing it. I have Old Moonlight. And I think Frayed Blade is the only other thing from Midir's Soul. I'm on New Game Plus 1 at the moment. I have done New Game Plus 2. The only enemy in this game I have not beaten on New Game Plus 2 is Gale. And that was more because I got, not quite bored, but something else caught my eye. Because I'd been playing, like, nothing but Dark Souls 3 for, like, 3 months or something like that. No matter how much you love something, there will always come a time where you wind up stepping away for a little bit. Fair enough. Yeah, there's not as much difference between New Game Plus 1 and New Game Plus 2. That I did notice. I do know, however, that I'm not doing Midir a third time. Midir can stay in the hole on New Game Plus 2. Before I do a dumb and go in without the proper anything. Off to Half-Light. Fair enough. I, for this particular run, only have to go up to New Game Plus 2. And I'm gonna keep it on that. Yeah. Don't care. You can leave now. As far as you're concerned, Mr. Ring Knight, I don't exist. Fair enough. Just boss rush? Yeah, fair. Fair enough. It's 551 versus... Okay. Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh wait. Okay, it looks like I got the NPC guy. In a weird way that uses D. Oh, nice going, Patches. $191. $313. Okay. I wonder what the painting guardians are doing here, actually. Like, when did this happen? Like, Patches is a menace in this game. Like, absolute menace. Back to Firelink. Okay, I can sell some stuff. I'm never gonna remember to use those. Or these, or these. These I can sell with pretty much no repercussions. Why do I have 20 deep gems? When did that happen? Oh, wait. Wait, I think I might know, actually. Okay, that's enough.
As for length, very then.
Okay, 30 dexterity.
Ashen One.
Which will help. Let's go to the, Dreg Heap and see... I want to know when exactly the old lady passes. I always assumed it was after Gale, but I could be wrong.
Street. You're not what the
Okay.
You're what the
Fair enough.
don't.
So then what about after I interact with Philinor? True. Actually, wait, I have the Painting Guardian set in storage. Let's look at that. Organized storage. Ignore the Silver Knight helms. I have way too many of those. Unwanted. The Painting Guardians whose forms are described in the mythology of heretics. Smooth, pale hood that deters magic. Church guard. Possibly. The hunchbacked teller of ancient tales describes unwanted souls who are unwelcome across the lands and are eventually drawn into a cold, painted world. Okay, interesting. Ignore the Silver Knight stuff. That does not change. Painting Guardian. Same thing. And same thing. And then you said that there's... Okay, Guardians of the Church. True, they did use this. Huh, that is really interesting, though. Huh. There's a lot you can see from here, actually. Wasn't for the redacted parts. Fair enough. I wonder why they looked like Painting Guardians, though. That's the weird part. And you're right, they could just be guarding things that are important to Gwen. But it really is bizarre. Let's run around over here, take out Shira, because I'll forget. I know how I am. I know my goldfish brain. Okay, Shira, Knight of Philinor.
I've searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the deep, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am the honor of the words, the glory of fire and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery.
You didn't even get to finish your monologue. You didn't even forget. You didn't even get to finish your monologue. Fair enough. Yeah, the devs, I mean, they care, but they don't care, you know? So let's... Is there anything else I can buy? Well, I mean, technically speaking, there is. But it's not like it's very, important. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there. Tomorrow, I will be facing Slave Knight Gale. Yeah, pretty much just Slave Knight Gale. I don't intend on doing anything past that, so depending on how long that takes me, it could either be a very short or a very long stream. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and if you're interested in chatting off stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord. Do note, however, that the server is private, so unless you get a role, which you can get by interacting with Carlbot, you won't be able to see much. If you don't have a role by Saturday, I will be kicking you off the server. Nope. Loki, hello! Sorry, you tuned in at the end here. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. So yeah, tomorrow, Slave Knight Gale. Monday and Tuesday, back to Dark Souls 2. Wednesday, I'll probably be continuing the Volcano Manor stuff in Elden Ring. And then next Thursday, I will be on to New Game Plus 2 for this game, and I actually have an idea for some additional roles to make New Game Plus 2 a little more interesting. So, stay tuned for all that. That said, happy time zones, everyone, and I hope you all have an excellent day.